Jonas Zimmermann, Day 4. I have successfully isolated the substance inside our test tank. But this breakthrough could have the deadliest consequences, and we must now proceed with extreme caution. The experiment chamber has been sealed from the outside. Access is strictly forbidden, restricted to the most senior personnel. I'm convinced this specimen can be developed into our vaccine. It shows great potential, but we are still a long way from achieving our goal. As a doctor with centuries of medical knowledge at my disposal, I must strongly oppose the idea of treating all of our soldiers with this substance. As the man personally responsible for the results, my recommendation is to select a small test group instead. But the scientist's voice is not always heard. Wherever disease strikes, our duty is to save lives. That is the cause I dedicate myself to. The stronger the soldier, the mightier the army, the greater the nation. This is true progress.
April 3rd, 1916. I know you'll find this interesting. We had great trouble convincing General Staff to finance this project, but as ever, you can rely on my powers of persuasion. The lab must be exclusively for the Army's use when all this is over, and not for the civilian population. I'm sorry, but that was the agreement. I can't claim to understand how you'll be using all this equipment, but you know I have total faith in you. With the support we're giving you now, everything should work out well. Let me know if anything goes wrong, or if you need any more help.
Some of the Memphis were saying casual is smoking in the trees. What does that even mean? Smoking, like smoking green? Because of my vaping or what? Here, I'm not smoking trees. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
No. Interesting. A hunger for flesh. This disease is like nothing else on Earth.
October the 16th, 1916, on some
A barbarian device. But their heads won't like the feel of it.
October the 16th, 1916, on some godforsaken
Yeah, I
station.
got you.
They can't say I
No,
didn't try.
I'm not.
It spread so fast. After an hour, I was the only one left. 1 hour! We came by train, fully equipped. The boys unloaded their gear and started looking for a place to assemble. But those riots that came from the ground, they took some of the men.
Right now.
Others were victims of the plague.
You gotta change up
What
your
hope
juice per
is there
season.
now?
You know, you gotta keep up with the times.
I'm as good
Keep
as
up with the
dead
fashion.
already. The ammo is on the other side of the station.
Section.
If anyone is reading this, go back. Go back now. Remember, they nearly always stay in one place.
Yeah, so I updated my drivers, and I'm running the game in compatibility mode, and Windows XP compatibility,
Pathological
but it kept crashing.
symptoms. The plague spreading even faster than we thought. More infected men. The symptoms don't look the same. This is chaos.
Damn, I'm getting beat up pretty good. I just shot that guy like 5 times. Damn.
Jonas Zimmermann, Day 4.
October the 16th, 1916, on some
A barbarian device. But their heads won't like the feel of it.
The enemy is attacking!
Pathological symptoms. The plague spreading even faster than we thought. More infected men. Their symptoms don't look the same. This is chaos.
Well, it kept crashing on me, Leon. So what I did is, I updated my graphics driver, and then I'm running it in compatibility mode, Windows XP. So I'm hoping it doesn't crash. You need to update every now and then. Yeah, but I figured since I don't play any new games, they didn't have to.
You may die!
You done working now, Leon, or are you still building those walls? Building them up? That's what I wanted to find. Oh, you're all done? Oh, that's good. Damn, look at these. They didn't have this back in World War I. This is way too... No, they didn't have anything like that back then. Not even World War II they would have had something like this.
The youth of today, brave, stupid, and can't survive without an old man's help. Oh yes, I've missed the feel of cold imperial steel.
Quick, this way! The barricade won't hold unless we help them! Be careful. This disease is sending some of our boys insane. They're firing at us for no reason and...
Damn! You guys see
Damn
that?
fool! Are they all just raw recruits? Seems like they need me more than I need them. These aren't the same as the others. Something much worse is happening here.
How's the stream? Is it looking alright, you think? So far it hasn't crashed. That's pretty good. What does it say? Bruce Willis or what? Did you read that? Oh, it's looking good.
Deus ex machina. God, our engineers are better than our soldiers. I'd better go in there. Not that there'll be much help to me.
Here! Come here! Over here! We need some help! There's some dynamite in a room near here. Use some of it on this blockade. Quickly, there's not much time.
Easy kill waiting. No.
AD. Yeah, so what I did is I updated my driver and I also how do I throw this? I'm running it in compatibility mode. So it's been running pretty smoothly without crashing yet. I haven't seen it crash.
Who are you? The reinforcements? And I thought I'd been in the
I don't
army
like the
a
way
long
this guy's
time.
looking at me.
Listen, this area is already
I
lost.
don't like this.
Everybody is either escaped or they're dead.
Oberleutnant Jonas Zimmerman of the 6th Corps,
Blasphemous? I'm
8th
gonna
Army.
pick it up
I have an
when it goes
urgent
on
delivery
sale.
for the Field Marshal.
Well, the officers have all been evacuated to Fort Stern. You should come with us to the field airport. It's close enough. And find yourself a pilot to get you there. We're supposed to rendezvous with our train crew. They'll be passing nearby.
Castlevania collection. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up the Castlevania collection because my favorite one is the one you play, the
October the 5th, 1916.
Symphony of the Night.
We've had to retreat. Something terrible happened. There's not enough of us to handle this.
Had to gas the corridors. There's too many of them. We've a
know,
few
it's
minutes
not
to
on
eat
there,
now,
so
but
I
I
don't wanna-
can't.
I don't wanna
I have
buy
to
it.
write something, anything. I'm shaking a bit, but you wouldn't be. We're heading back to the station. Our transport could arrive any time now. Team Monster.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna head down. I wanna see what's down here. Anything? No? Okay.
Cover me.
What is that? You guys see that? It's like little green leeches or something. Cut down like a beast. My second stream room of the day. If I stay in here for 3 minutes, I've done 1 hour for the whole day. Like 1 hour streaming or 1 hour like watching?
I'll blow this thing away. Stay close, though. The creatures are everywhere.
No, 1 hour in the stream room for the day. Like the chat room? Oh, Steam! Oh, I'm sorry. Steam. Okay, okay. Alright, I got you. Yeah, I don't know if you should be using your phone in the Steam room, man. You're gonna, like, get some moisture in there. Okay, I got you. Yeah, the Steam room. Yeah, but I don't know if we should be taking your phone in there.
In the name of God, what's happening here? This disease, it's nothing like the one I was working on.
Don't know what it is, but it spreads bloody fast. Some of them
Splash.
behave like mad
Alright,
animals.
Kachi. Alright.
And others, they're
Drink
evil.
lots of water.
It's like they're possessed. Ambush, take cover!
One bottle? Yeah, but how big of a bottle though? Talking about the one of the little bottles where it's like little baby bottle? Baby bottle of water or what? Yeah, I think so far it's been running pretty smooth. Hasn't crashed yet. Stream better keep it live or else. My stream better keep alive. Well, I mean, I'm gonna stream for a little bit more. Steam rooms only make you lose water. As soon as you drink water, you gain it. No, it does more than that, Leon. It's good for your. It's good for your body.
Goddamn traitors! Eat this!
That's not all it does. There's you know, certain hormones that it kicks up with the heat. Certain like shock proteins and stuff. It's very complicated, so I couldn't tell you what it does, but it does a lot more. It's not for losing weight. It's for it's good for your body.
That's it then. We can't move on without masks.
Someone go and find us gas masks! Hurry up! Can't take much more of this!
Damn, calm down.
October 3rd, 1916. I've heard from one of our pilots that the lost company is now led by a man called Menge or something like that. Don't remember the name, but from what the pilot says, they went missing a few days ago. This airman's a good bloke. He's sticking around to send our men in the right direction. Florian Mechler.
Because I'm not drinking water for the rest. Damn, you're not gonna drink water for the rest of the day. No, Kachi knows that it's good for you. I know you're right, Leon. He's doing it primarily to lose weight, but he knows all the benefits too. Hang on, give me a minute. All right, Kachi. Alright, we gotta find, what, 3 gas masks? They're gonna rough me up.
War, plague, and a bunch of idiots. I wear the masks.
Why does it say Bruce Willis?
Got one.
Just try and stop me! Welcome to the death! Feed me your... Just try and stop me!
Another one.
And now,
That's it now. Dark corridors, men turning into monsters, and I'm out collecting masks. Unbelievable.
September 19th, 1916. Near the hell of Flair Courcelette. Voices in my head. Voices outside. A battle. A great battle. They said I'm special. They said I have potential. Doors barricaded. Hiding like a coward. No one can find me here. If I go out there, I'll never come back.
Yeah, even this one is kind of hard to see through the gas mask. It's a lot of gas mask action.
Good job. Do I get a scary costume too?
Thanks, old man.
I'm covering you. Taste steel. The enemy is attacking. I need some help. Defense is jetzt gibt's keinen kommen! I'm covering you! The enemy is attacking! Our legs are having a hard time. Hold on, boys! Other tree is coming!
I can't even see that they're lighting them up so much I can't even see. Damn, they're pretty good
That's
about
it
lighting
then, old
them up.
man. We have to go back to the train now and get all the ammunition the hell away from this mess. You're on your own now.
I remember this. Yeah, it used to always crash here, so this is gonna be kind of fast. Every time I cross this bridge, it crashes. Yeah, it looks a lot smoother now, doesn't it? Like, I remember before, even when I was shooting this gun, it would kind of slow down a little bit. Remember that?
September 20th, 1916. They made this the testing ground, want to defeat us from the air. Dropping canisters of some strange sort of oil. Everyone's dug in here, at the airport. Max Hahn.
This thing is gonna collapse on me. I know that. Yeah, so the game doesn't crash. It hasn't crashed, and it seems really stable. It's just the my internet sucks. Yeah, it's not the game. It's my internet. You know my internet sucks. Ever since I updated my drivers, it hasn't crashed once. You wish your internet sucked? Why? Why would you wish that? Why would you wish such a thing, D? That doesn't make any sense. I never heard all that fapping earlier. No, it wasn't fapping, man. It was just me bouncing my leg. I got that restless leg syndrome going on. It was. Damn, I got a save from 2013. Look how old the save is. Damn. 2013, that's a long time ago. Yeah, 2013, that was quite a bit ago, wasn't it? I don't even know if this is my save. No. Back when he was a teenager. Damn, was I a teenager in 2013? Hang on. Well, next month I'll be 28. So 2013 was 6 years ago, right? No, I wasn't a teenager. No, that doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. I don't think I was a teenager. Did it 30 minutes, my legs feel spaghetti now. Damn, Kachi. But so now that you got out of the steam room, you're not gonna drink any water? I don't know about that, man. You should drink some water. Don't ever shy away from water. Water is you know, your body's made out of water. It's not gonna hurt you. You'll feel tighter, because you know how like bodybuilders when they're on stage they get really dehydrated and they get all the pains and everything. You're gonna feel like tighter, but just drink water, Kachi.
Not from our world.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck.
What is
There we go.
happening?
Is there like a pipe I'm missing, or what's going on? Damn, that guy's big. Remember, I just sweat out a lot of water, so I'm drinking. Only put it back in me, so 30 minutes would be. No. But you're not just doing it to lose the water weight, Kachi. Because there's benefits to being in the steam room. That's just temporary anyway. That's not gonna. Don't worry about that. Okay.
Jonas
Not 1
Zimmerman,
ounce
day
of cell was lost
6.
during Kachi's.
I
Steam
advise you
torture room was
all,
one of
never
them.
underestimate
kinda
this
true,
project.
yeah. That's
The
kinda
sooner
true.
we succeed, the sooner our army will be equipped for a glorious victory. I've made certain changes to the experiment, and our results are now more stable. A breakthrough is surely imminent.
27 miles from Guillemont. I don't know why, but this landscape reminds me of home. Sometimes I can even see the hills and green grass stretching out in
I
front
want
of
to get
me.
rid of the water. That's the point.
Then,
The weight loss is
suddenly,
happening every day.
A flashlight
By.
blazes in front
As
of
long as
my
I don't eat
eyes,
solid food, I'm
and
good.
I remember where I am.
Damn, you gotta
In
eat
the
those
middle of a
apples, because
war,
those
with
apples are
nothing
not
around
solid,
me
it's just
but
like water.
gunfire. Fabian
All he wants is
Oster.
water, mineral salts.
Order number 113487. This package must be delivered
Damn,
immediately
man, you're
to the
kinda
main
hating
post
on the
office and
steam
then
room.
sent to Dr.
Let him do his thing, man. If people have been doing steam rooms for, thousands of years.
The enemy is attacking! Ha!
Damn, is he attacking you? I want to get up there.
I need some help.
Damn. Shut his arm clean off. How do I get up there? Oh, getting rid of water in me. Remember, I've been drinking a lot of water the past 2 weeks. I can say I'm 85% water. I'm not saying steam room is bad. I'm saying it's shit for losing fat. That's true. You're not gonna lose any fat. Yeah.
My turn now.
Let me, you will die!
I said we have to do water. If I don't eat for 4 days and I just drink water, I'm going to come. Yeah, you're gonna come weight really fast. show me the boot. Losing water is only good for weight in for competitions. You drink water, you gain it all back. That's true. Damn, look how thick that guy is. Look at this guy. Damn, I can't kill him. What did that open? I used to do for Taekwondo. Damn, you used to do Taekwondo also? Damn, that guy dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Was black belt second degree stage? Were you really? Are you kidding me? When was this? In the 80s or what? Are you kidding me? I want to get that relic. Ooh, how do we unlock that gate? Did it for 7 years? Stream daymare demo tonight. D, if you're gonna stream, stream like after I finish. I'm gonna finish up pretty soon, I think. Kind of been streaming throughout the day. I've been messing around with the computer, like trying to. Now that I have it running pretty smooth, I think it should be pretty dependable from now on. Damn, I want to open up that secret room, but I have no way to get in. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there. Is it this? Oh, we got a different... Is this a different one? There's two, right? Yeah, there's one. Okay, this is a separate. Inspired by R2, the full game. It's what the contest contained. See train artist submission. Grapple. You know what I played? Dude, were you there when I did, I was streaming Them vs. Us, which is a Resident Evil kind of clone. It's really good too. It's got fixed camera angles. Well, the good thing about drinking water is that you can pee it out. It's a win-win. Damn, dude, you missed it. It's pretty good. I got them, and us on the wish list too. Yeah, you should stream that. Leon.
Die, you bastards! Die! How many bullets do I have to waste on you freaks? I thought I was the only survivor in this bloody mess. These godforsaken monsters, whatever they are, captured everything in sight. I need to get one of the planes back from them and fly as far away from this hellhole as I can.
You gotta give him a high
By the
five,
way,
Leon.
I'm Peter Volker, at your service.
You gotta give him like a slap.
I've an urgent delivery for the field marshal. Listen, if we capture a
You
plane
gotta wake his
together,
leg up.
will you get me to Fort Stern?
Well, 2 soldiers are better than 1. Why not, eh? Anywhere's better than here.
You started doing what? Putting the games in your wish list or what? Gee, getting that dehydration action now. Those leg cramps, right? You gotta give him a hard slap on the leg, man. You gotta wick his leg up.
Scheiße! Stay and fight!
You catch you some freshly squeezed squirt to rehydrate that. Damn, he's gonna give you that squirt action. Why do I have top chat on? Minerals and salts. Asking Leon for a hand and he's trying to give me a squirt. Yeah. You know, that's his way of helping him out.
Taste steel.
Damn, that's gonna be too much sugar though for Kashi. He doesn't want any of that squirt, man. Them versus us. They do because I own it. Real friend Kachi squirt fresh from the source. What is going on? What is it? Are you guys seeing this? Some demon action in the skies. In the skies above. And tell me you guys didn't see that. You gotta look it up. It's on there. It's on there. Yeah, it's early access. The game's not out yet. I can send you a link to it later if you can't find it. It's there. You just have to find it. Yeah.
My work of 2 months had such potential. The final stage, the 6-day operation, gave our army every hope of perfecting the antidote. But they weren't patient enough. The project was closed down after one spectacular failure. But I know this vaccine will work, and my orders now are to deliver the substance personally to Field Marshal Menge and complete the work in the field.
Because it's not out
yet. Terrible disease, and it has to be stopped. High
Command
seem to have
Leon,
washed their hands of the whole business. But something tells me they're going to regret all they've done to hinder my work. My old hospital in Berlin doesn't seem so bad now after all. Joining the army again so many years after I trained with the best. Sounds like a bad joke I fell for. Now life is all about discipline, taking orders and saluting my intellectual inferiors, instead of devoting my time to things that are truly important. And yet I confess, I feel strangely positive too. Perhaps, somehow, this was meant to be.
April 12th, 1916. I greatly appreciate your role in all this. Remember when my father took us fishing, Jonas? The ice was thin, and I could hardly swim at the time. Afterwards you told me, everything must die eventually, but not today. Those words are truer than ever now. I won't leave my men dying in there. Bring me the cure personally, if that is your wish. In fact, your expertise in administering the vaccine will be of much value at this end. I am more grateful than ever. Your friend, Hans.
May the 14th, 1916. The first part of the serum has been isolated. A cure for this type of disease is never easy, but we are trying. If anything, the process is proving less complicated than I first feared. I'm aware of your last position, but please give me more information on the layout of the fortress. Also, is it really necessary for you to pull out of there? Surely the British troops won't launch a full-scale attack. They don't have enough healthy men. Jonas.
Dear friend, along with this letter I am sending you some blood and skin samples from soldiers who have died from the disease. And that's not all, my friend. I've accidentally discovered something that may be of even greater interest than the disease itself. 2 days ago, one of my lieutenants, Johann Schöpe, who's a fine soldier and a very decent man, brought me an amazing ancient sculpture. It's made with a strange red crystal that the regular troops have named Stones of Fury, or, if you'll forgive the language, lucky bastards. It turns out the men collect these things and have been doing so without anyone from HQ knowing for months. I have to say, Schöpe didn't seem to be quite himself, but he told me that one of our platoons discovered the first artifact while they were digging in the mud, building trenches. The soldiers started to notice that anyone carrying the artifact becomes faster, stronger, more aggressive. They claim they even become bulletproof, which, of course, I simply will not believe. But I know for a fact that some soldiers have gone totally mad. Hence the talk of this fury, ripping enemies apart with their bare hands. I have no idea what's giving them such power. But I have many confirmed reports of battles becoming more and more violent. Our boys simply rush straight in and fight, using bayonets, knives, fists even. I shall send you a sketch of the artifact, and some others that I've seen. The whole thing is a mystery to me. I thought you might be the man to figure out exactly what these objects are. Yours truly.
My work of 2 months had such potential. The final stage, the 6-day operation, gave our army every hope of perfecting the antidote. But they weren't patient enough. The project was closed down after one spectacular failure. But I know this vaccine will work, and my orders now are to deliver the substance personally to Field Marshal Menge and complete the work in the field. This is a terrible disease, and it has to be stopped.
This guy's still talking?
Seem to have washed their hands of the whole business, but something tells me they're going to regret all they've done to hinder my work.
How long has this guy been talking for?
My old hospital in Berlin doesn't seem so bad now after all. Joining the army again so many years after I trained with the best. Sounds like a bad joke I fell for.
Spice vape is
now
good.
life is all about discipline, taking orders and saluting my intellectual inferiors.
It's by Sad Boy.
Instead of devoting my time to things that are truly important.
It's called like pumpkin cookie, pumpkin
and
spice.
yet I confess, I feel strangely
boy.
positive too. Perhaps somehow this was meant to be.
Cookie, it's good.
April 12th, 1916. I greatly appreciate your role in all this. You remember when my father took us fishing, Jonas? The ice was thin, and I could hardly swim at the time.
Let's just play. Come on.
Before long, the sky's gonna get damn crowded. We need to... take off. Look at the compass, old man.
Wait, so what do I have to do?
Hey, look at the compass, old man. These balloons are deadly. Yes! Ready for more, you savage bastards!
Alright, Leon.
Look at the compass, old man. The sky won't stay clear forever. Time will left this lovely spot for good. Shit. What is that?
Amazing! An extraordinary species!
Don't sound so impressed. Those bastards are trying to kill us.
It's some sort of war creature! The question is, where are they coming from? Hey, give us some cover! Get those monsters of our banks! Not again!
It is. It's very epic. Gee, what do you